your company, Be Human, is absolutely like groundbreaking in what you're doing. Tell our audience about how you've taken machine learning and AI and created a way for businesses to leverage it in marketing. Tell us
Sure.
more about that.
Yeah, it's a great question. So, initially before I founded Be Human, I was running sort of like a sales agency. So I was reaching out to a lot of people, try to get them to get into meetings with my clients, right? And, I noticed that people are just so saturated today, and they need a way to communicate that feels really personable and really one-to-one, right? And so really it comes down to one thing, which is the human connection at scale. And so really my journey into AI and into building these models started with how can I recreate that human connection at scale that is so hard to get, over email, over phone calls, and over text message, right? And really what that led me to is the space of video. And my initial journey was how can I basically change what someone is saying in a video using AI? So, kind of like we talked about before, right? An AI can look at a picture of an animal and say, okay, that's a dog, that's a cat. Well, I wanted to use AI to basically change what someone is saying in a video. So right now you can see I'm talking, my lips are moving. And if I say the word apple, I was asking AI, okay, how can I basically, instead of saying the word apple, say the word pear? Okay. And the way I'm using AI at Be Human is we're basically changing the way my lips are moving to change it for the sound of pear instead of apple. So, to give you a practical use case of how we're actually using it on the platform. So, let's say you have a video where you're talking to customers at scale. So, in that original video, you're actually saying, hey, name, this is Don. I would love to chat with you about your company. But in the video that Be Human produces, at the end of that, you're getting thousands of unique videos which say things like, hey, John, hey, Bill, hey, V, hey, Stacy, and so on and so forth. And you can change basically any words you want in that script to make it personal for the recipient. And at the end of the day, the recipient gets that video. They think that you just filmed it for them. And therefore, the response rate just goes through the roof. So that's the initial journey of how we started to leverage AI in specifically it's called face cloning.
Yeah, amazing. And Don, I was on the website and toyed around with this, which is how I found you, actually, you and Be Human. The possibilities with the marketing and the personalization is like something I've not seen used this way before. Now we talk about cloning, artificial intelligence cloning or face cloning, and generally it's associated with deep fakes. In this instance, you've taken the same technology and given us the ability to do something massively good with it. Personalizing and, like you said, marketing at scale, reaching a number of different clients, customers, even consumers, in a way that we would not be able to without an extensive amount of time, resources, editing, what goes into all of that. So, I mean, I think it's absolutely amazing.